So we all know, if we pay attention and read the polls, that distrust of the media in the United States is on the rise. And the Tucker Carlson situation will, of course, exacerbate that among conservatives, but liberals don't trust the media either. Okay? So there was a study by Gallup and Knight that asked almost 5,600 Americans what they thought about the media. The question was, what is your overall opinion of the news media in the USA? Very somewhat unfavorable, 53. Very somewhat favorable, 26. So 2-1, Americans don't trust the media. To what extent do you see political bias in news coverage? A great deal, 55, a fair amount, 34, not too much, 9. The not too much people are those who cannot see and hear. Now, there's another poll, Gallup, all right, 812 adults. In general, how much trust and confidence do you have in the mass media, such as newspapers, TV, and radio, when it comes to reporting the news fully, accurately, and fairly? A great deal, 7%. A great deal of trust. Fair amount, 27%. That's 34%, okay? 66% of Americans say, we don't trust the media. So you can see, I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, this is why you're watching me here on the No Spin News, on social media, on the First, listen to me on the radio across the country. I don't work for a corporation. I have my own news agency. And you're watching it because you don't believe these people. And you're smart. They're not looking out for you, and they're not telling you the truth. So the impact of the decline of the media, particularly TV news, is going to be dramatic on the 2024 presidential election. So Trump's not going to be able to get nearly as much exposure because Fox News doesn't want him to be president, the management. And then the Democrats, CNN's almost out of business. They're almost off the air. That's how bad that is. MSNBC, that's just nobody except left-wing zealots watches that. And the other three, ABC, CBS, NBC, nightly news, there's nobody under 70 watching that. Okay? I mean, it's just gone. So the cumulative effect is that social media then rises and takes the place of the corporate media. And that's what's happening. You're going to see Tucker Carlson go on to social media. All right, so then it'll be me, there'll be him, and then, Joe Rogan, Charlie Kirk, on and on and on and on. And this is where Americans will, in 5 years, this is going to be it. Okay, now, in addition to distrust among Americans toward the media companies themselves know they are on the downside and not coming back. Therefore, they will begin to cut personnel and salaries. Okay, so you're not going to see the quality, if you want to use that word. I don't want to be cynical about this. Look, at Fox News, there are some really good reporters there. All right, and when I worked at ABC News and CBS News, we had excellent reporters. And they still are there. It's not that they've gotten any worse. They're good. But the overall management telling people what to do, money taking precedence over everything, that's what led to the Dominion lawsuit, that is not going to change. So things are going to get worse there. And then the politicians are going to have to try to figure this out. How are they going to get their message to the voters? How? Can't go through the newspapers. Nobody reads the newspapers. Nobody. So that's out. Talk radio is just conservative, unless you listen to NPR. I don't know anybody who does that. So Republicans have an outlet there. But to get the independents and the people who don't really know much, to get your message to them, you're going to have to go through social media. And that's coming hard. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. So please call today and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.